He found a strange wishing machine at the amusement park. It wasn't plugged in, yet it still worked, and for just 25 cents, it claimed it could grant any wish. He kept thinking about how he could have ridden the roller coaster with the girl he liked, but the staff stopped him at the gate because he wasn't tall enough. So Josh dropped a coin into the machine and made his wish.
I wish I were big.
As the coin fell into the slot, a small card popped out. On the back, it said his wish had already been granted. Josh didn't take it seriously. He thought it was just someone's silly prank. He had no idea this would be the start of something unbelievable. That night, strong winds swept through the sky, and thunder echoed outside. Josh fell asleep very late, but his body had already begun to change. The next morning, he got up like he always did, though something about his body felt heavier. He walked into the bathroom to wash his face, and froze when he saw a stranger staring back at him in the mirror. He could not believe his wish had actually come true. The 12-year-old boy had suddenly aged 10 years overnight. Josh grabbed a few clothes from his father's closet. After getting dressed, he rushed out the door. He wanted to find the wishing machine and change himself back, but when he rode his bike to the amusement park, all he saw was a pile of trash. The entire park had moved away. With no other choice, Josh went back home. He hoped his mother would believe he was still Josh. He told her his birthday was November 3rd, and that he had scored 60 on his last test.
I made this for you.
Hearing a stranger talk about her son in such detail, his mother thought he had kidnapped Josh. She screamed and forced him out of the house. Shocked and terrified, Josh ran away. He went to school and found Billy, his best friend, but Billy didn't believe him either. So Josh started singing the song only the two of them knew.
The space goes down, down, baby, down, down the roller coaster. Shimmy, shimmy, go, go, shimmy, shimmy, rock. I made it, I said it, I stole my mama's credit. I'm cool, I'm hot, suck you in the stomach 3 more times.
That finally convinced Billy. Josh begged him for help because he had nowhere to go. Billy brought some of his father's clothes and met Josh near an old pipe tunnel. He suggested that Josh explore the city. Maybe he could find the wishing machine again and turn back into a kid. They went to the bus station together. Billy gave Josh all his allowance. By evening, they reached the busy city. Billy took him to a rundown motel and told him to stay there for the night. Billy had to get home before 10. He promised to come back in the morning.
See you in the morning.
After Billy left, Josh locked the door as tightly as he could. It was his first night away from home. The arguing next door frightened him. Everything around him felt unfamiliar. Inside, he was still a 12-year-old kid. Josh covered his ears with a pillow, curled up on the bed, and cried for his mom. The next morning, Billy skipped school to find him. They searched everywhere for the wishing machine, but found nothing. Someone told them to contact the Consumer Affairs Office. They might know who owned the amusement park. The staff asked them to fill out a form. They would get a response in 6 weeks. Josh felt hopeless. He didn't know how to get through such a long wait. Billy started looking for jobs in the newspaper for him. If he was stuck as an adult, he might as well experience adult life. They decided to apply at a toy company. Josh wrote on his resume that he had graduated from the University of Washington and had 4 years of experience in the toy industry. The interviewer said his sister had graduated from the same school. He liked Josh right away and hired him on the spot. Josh was given an office job. He entered customer information into the computer. On his first day, he was full of